Did Fernando Mendoza, the Heisman Trophy winner, did he lock himself in as the top pick in the 2026 college draft based on his performance in the national title game? Did he lock himself in? So I looked at it. I watched the game. I was like, no way! Mendoza looked like he was playing in a straitjacket for a good chunk of this game. Now, Miami did take some liberties. The officials showing some bias towards Miami allowed them to just, in modern football, that was played like old school football. I was like, I'll just take some shots at the quarterback. We'll look the other way. We're going to look the other way. That's it. Mendoza, though, finished with 186 yards, 0 touchdowns, and a passer rating of a little bit above 80. That's it. That's not the stat line of a number 1 overall pick. It's not. And that's like a guy auditioning for a backup job for the CFL team in Edmonton is what that is here. And the other problem is he didn't pass the eyeball test. You saw the stats tell one thing, but the eyeball test, and I'm never wrong with the eyeball test, it just didn't look. He failed the exam. Didn't feel like a big-time NFL quarterback prodigy right around the mountain here. And he looks, in this game, and really the talent level was a 4th-round pick. It's a developmental quarterback, Fernando Mendoza. You draft him in the 4th round, give him a couple years, see if you can figure some stuff out, and that's it. And we live in the age now where you overdraft the quarterback because, in this case, Fernando Mendoza is the flavor of the week. He looked less like a franchise savior against the U and more like the Cal Golden Bear version that was originally headed to a secret society at Yale. He's playing chess. The NFL's playing with gladiators. In college, Miami had some big-time fellows up front there. And Tom Brady, this is the other problem. Like, Tom Brady's sitting there in his skinny suit, Tom Brady, in the owner's box, drooling over this guy. It's unbelievable. In fact, Tom Brady likely believes, Mendoza, listen, he was going to be part of that Skull and Bones Club at Yale if he had not gone to Cal, and so he's got all the intangibles and all this. I mean, come on. Everything Tom Brady has touched since he got to the Raiders has turned to dust. Everything. He picked Geno Smith. He picked Pete Carroll. Geno threw more picks than a bowling alley. Pete got canned faster than a bad date and all that. And so Tom Brady, I'm telling you, the way he's run the Raiders, he could screw up a microwave TV dinner. He's that incompetent as an NFL executive, Tom Brady. It's wild. And Mark Davis, of course, he just wants to eat the special at P.F. Chang's. He doesn't really care.